Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to our new subscribers. Welcome to everyone. We are at 400, my lovies. We said that when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we'll do our first official raffle giveaway. And so I'm so looking forward to that. Welcome to everybody. Welcome. We're so honored and grateful and thankful to be here to share today's collective energetic read with you. Keeping in mind we are reading Angeli, the name Angeli or Angelina for some. Keeping in mind we are reading collective energy, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good. I am getting a Rastafarian and a Luciferian. Take that how it resonates. Whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves, and that's also more than enough. And the name Angeli or Angelica. Boom. Something about Patricia. My lovies, for some of you, you have to make decisions, my lovies. You have friendly energy. You could be socializing. You could be invited somewhere. But Spirit is asking you to make a decision. I'm getting that song, At Night I Think of You. I want to be your lady. Somebody wants to be your lady, baby, or you want to be someone's lady, my lovies. But you have some decisions. Tashana or Shauna or Shayna. You got some decisions to make, my lovies. Spirit was also giving us, for some that does not apply to. We're getting a few different energies, so ride through the waves, my lovies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I was also getting the name Kimberly for some. I was also getting Kim Possible for some. I was also getting something about Betsy or Betty Ann. And Ruth Ann for others. I was also getting for some, there's a friend in your field. You've been friends with someone for a really long time, but this person's always been something about Priscilla or Percy. This Percy energy has been very present for somebody. This person's always been envious of you, my lovies. When are you going to see it? I get it. It's happened. It has happened. Spiritual training, that's like lesson 5,622. Picking your friends wisely, because for some of you, you have somebody around you, male or female. This could apply to you as a gentleman or you as a female, but you have somebody around you that for years, Spirit saying for years, your ancestors are warning you this person doesn't have your best interest in mind. They envy everything that you do. Spirit was giving us an example of somebody that used to be my friend. And this person, we knew, everybody knew, I knew, we all knew. Even the guy that I was dating at the time, he knew because she tried to hit on him and she was envious that he was with me and not with her. He never gave her the time of day. She, for example, she would do things like try to little subtle things to sabotage me. One day, I threw a party as a friend. You know, you throw a party and you expect your friends to attend the party. She didn't show up to the party, but she did tell me that she drove by just to see who was there. She would do really weird things. For some of you, you have like this energy came in right before starting. For some of you, it's been years. The spirits warned me for years, get rid of her. She is envious of your work. She's envious of your light. She's envious of everything you do. Get rid of her. And it took time, but I did it. For some of you, spirits have been asking you for a while. Maybe you notice that things go, like if you have something nice, this person tries to destroy it. This person, even when I got a new car, she was so envious of my new car. Every time I mean, back then I would switch out cars quite often. She would be so envious. Oh my gosh, she wanted my job. I actually tried to get her a job at Verizon, but she couldn't pass the background. And she was so mad at me. Ooh, envy. Until one day when I really started like honing in on the spirits. The spirit said, like, they would tell me every time she was talking shit about me. Like, I would get the downloads. Because again, I'm a channeler. I don't turn it off. So I would get the downloads, the things she would say behind my back, the drama she would try to start for me. One day, spirit's like, this is going to be the last time you talk to her. But tell her that you can hear her, even though she's at her office right now talking shit about you with someone you know. Tell her. And I texted her and I was like, hey, are you talking about me? Because I keep getting downloads and I said, I forgot what I said, but it was something along the lines of the downloads I was receiving. Never talk to me again. After that, never talk to me again. For some of you, maybe like it's like your ears are constantly ringing. You're constantly getting signs that somebody's like bashing you that's supposedly your friend. I'm just a messenger, my lovies. I get it, but it came in for a reason. You have a queen of hearts that's not really a queen of hearts. She's a queen of farts, and something about Cynthia, something about Jasmine. This could be a group of people. Take it how it resonates, but Spirit's asking some for a little bit of cleanup. You could party with these people. You could drink with these people. You can go out and socialize with these people. But with friends like these, my lovies, you might as well just call them enemies, because they sabotage you. And that energy, Isaura, here we go with this Isaura energy. And here we go with this Laura energy. It's like that energy, it taints. It's like they're constantly projecting envy. It's funny. Cat Williams, he's like, you need haters. Yeah, if you're gonna have them out of distance, if they have no repentance in their heart, they have no business being in your home. They have no business being by your side. They have no business knowing your intimate thoughts. Like, if you're gonna have haters, my lovies, maybe for some of you take pride in knowing that some of these people hate on you. Maybe you know that they're envious and you're like, I don't care, but that energy's projected onto you and you keep it close to you. So it's like planting seeds within you, around you. Again, this person would even talk shit with our friend groups. Granted, they all knew me, but still, it's like trying to taint your image in a certain way. Like trying to, like, it's like forecast negative things for your life. That's something to consider, my lovies. I don't keep people around me that disrespect me, call me all types of names. I know a lot of people, they love that. They love to play those games with each other. Your best friend, you call her a bitch all the time. You call her a hoe all the time. You call her a slut all the time. You insult her. It's like, that's your best friend? That's your best friend? For friends like those, my lovies, I would rather be alone. These people curse you. They are cursing you. It's like... the same language you use to insult your supposed enemies, you use it to also praise your best friend. Why don't you talk to your boss like that? Do you call your boss a bitch? I don't know, my lovies. And something about a snitch too. I don't know. There's a funky energy in the field. Jasenia, for some. I just feel like maybe for some spirits asking you reevaluate your friends. For friends like that, it's better to have just, for me, walk alone. No. People that disrespect you. And then are passive aggressive too. These are the type of people that slap the shit out of your ass and you're like, you got to kind of like laugh it all off and all this bullshit. And it's not funny because it's aggression. They're microaggressions. Do they do it to their boss? They respect their boss more than they respect you? Why? Did you their mom like that? I don't know. It's something to consider, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. But for some of you, you have a really envious friend. Something about Giuseppe or something like that. Anyways. Se mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. Se mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. Se mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. Something about Gustavo, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez, to Mama Merce, to Mama Merce, to Mama Merce, to Shango. The number 18, the name Angel or an angel, pleasant, an angel that's pleasant for some, or Angelo. to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez, to mamá Merce, to mamá Merce, to mamá Merce, to Shango, to Shango, to Shango, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Papa Legba, to Papa Legba, to Papa Legba, to Elegua, to Elegua, to Elegua, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to el Niño Divino, to el Niño Divino, to el Niño Divino, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and mercy, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor. Angelica and Rosa, what is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it going? How's it flowing? What's poppin' and what's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. We're reading for my darlings. We're reading for you, my doves. You are my doves. A peace offering. You are my doves, my lovies. Aw, someone's gonna die, my lovies. Death has been in the field, my lovies. Endings for new beginnings. The dove. Aw, how sweet. Anyways, my lovies, we're reading for you. It is true. For some of you could be getting chocolates. For some of you have a Valentine. You have a Valentine. I used to have a boss. I used to work for Subway in my teenage years, and he had a heavy accent, and someone that I worked with, we were friends for a while, and she would always make fun of how he would say Valentine's, because he would say Valentine's Day, and his daughter would always correct him. He would bring his daughter, and she's like, it's not Valentine's Day, it's Valentine's Day. For some of you, maybe your daughter's your Valentine, or maybe your child is your Valentine. Lupercalia, I don't celebrate my lovies, but it is Lupercalia if you want to look up the ritual of Lupercalia. But maybe for some of you, you're looking forward to that. Maybe for some of you, that's why these friends are in your field, because you're going to celebrate some type of ritual with these buddies of yours. But before we get there, we are reading for, technically, maybe for some of you, we are reading for them. But for some of you, we're reading for Sven. And for some of you, we're reading for Svedka. Oh, vodka. That Svedka, my lovies. Ooh. Bombay good. We are actually reading for Gregorian January 18th into Gregorian January 19th. So Jupiter Day into Venus Day. So Venus rules, that which we look for in terms of nurturing, in terms of divine feminine, in terms Tums. For some of you, this Tums energy, antacids. Jesus, my lovies, what's up with your eating, my lovies? But maybe for some of you or someone around you, antacids, a lot of Tums, that Tums energy. Someone overeats a lot. Their stomach lining is like, their stomach's always born. Something about Jason Bourne. Something about, maybe for someone it has to do with pregnancy, or someone that's pregnant. A lot of I'm getting when they say that when the baby has too much hair. For some of you, it is a secret pregnancy, or maybe someone that you don't want everybody to know is pregnant, that you got someone pregnant, or take it how it resonates, or you don't want people to know you got pregnant by somebody. Anyways, by your fuck buddy. That's how it's coming in. But But a lot of hair when they say that something about Sal, or Sally, but when they say something about a salamander, but when they say that if a baby has too much hair, then it makes the mama have heartburn. But maybe for some of you, that's why so many Tums are in your field. But 18 energy is 9 energy in numerology. You have the 1 and the 8. You get 9 endings. So definitely endings. When preparing for this, Spirit was giving us a delay. So there are still delays for some, delays that go into next heptad or next what we call week. So the delays that, something about Delilah too, that you are experiencing, especially if it comes to a work situation, or you're trying to get an answer, or you're trying to end something and move on with your life. You're trying to end a process. And it's like, can we just get this over with? I just want to finish this out. You will get the results. For some of you, you're getting test results, but that will be later. 9 of Diamonds energy. There are delays in these things. And then we have 19 energy, which is 1 and 9 energy. So you add that together for 10. And in numerology, you take away the 0. So that's 1. So you have a new beginning. And 15:15 on the clock. I did see it at 15:14 as well. So you have a new beginning for some. 15:15 choice, the Lovers. Gemini could be significant, but a new path that's opening up. But 15 is also the devil energy. So Capricorn, or you could be dealing with something that's very toxic and you just want to like get it over with. For some of you, I am kind of feeling like an abortion is in your field, or maybe the consideration of an abortion. I am getting that for some. And that's kind of like what you're waiting for, or what you're going to be waiting for some. Like someone's really considering an abortion. That's coming in for some. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Boom. Boom, my lovies. We're going to start with the 32 because we love it. And we love them all, but it missed you, my lovies. 9 of Diamonds. There are delays. 9 of Diamonds. There are delays when it comes to this. For some of you, you may not even really know that someone's pregnant yet. 9 of Diamonds. For some of you, there's a bet. There are delays with the results of some type of bet that was made. I am seeing 8 of Clubs. So for some of you, it could have to do with paperwork, someone in administration, or someone that works, for some of you, someone that works in insurances or works for an insurance company. There are delays when it comes to a situation. For some of you, there are delays when it comes to administrative paperwork or a little bit of money. There are delays. For some of you, there are delays when it comes to a young brunette. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Who made a bet? Someone made a bet. For some of you, there are delays when it comes to money. But for some of you, King of Clubs, this is you as the querent or your significant other, and a significant amount of money. So for some of you, you could either get paid this Friday, and there are a little bit of delays, or you already got paid for some. You could have got paid on Jupiter Day, or for some of you, you could have even gotten paid on Wednesday for some. You got direct deposit, a significant amount of money. For some of you, you could be talking to a well-meaning man about a significant amount of money. For some of you, this is a well-meaning man in a situation, or your partner, and the money is going out. So this person is spending money on something, or for some of you, finances look really strong. You get paid, you're getting paid, or a masculine around you or your partner is going to get paid. And for some of you, are going to get laid. That's what's coming in. I'm just the messenger. And something about Aaliyah. The name Aaliyah for some, or Aaliyah, or the artist Aaliyah, because now I'm seeing the artist. Somebody could like Aaliyah. For some, somebody wants revenge in a situation, because I am getting, someone wants to get their lick back. I don't use that phrase, but I've heard people use it. But for some of you, use it and abuse it. For some of you, someone wants to get revenge in a situation. Take that how it resonates. This could be you as a gentleman or your partner. Somebody could have felt like someone did something and somebody wants to get someone back. Like, they want to get someone back. 1811, 888, 1811. If you multiply that by 8, all those ones is 888. 9 of Hearts, you got joy. Oh, I got a headache. For some of you, you got a headache. For some of you, you got joy, but you got a little bit of a headache for some. For some of you, you take a lot of Aleve. I'm seeing someone, or I'm seeing Aleve bottles. Someone takes a lot of like pain killers or pain numbers. I think that's a better phrase. Pain numbers. You got joy, my lovies. This energy's been present the last couple of days. Someone's coming home. Take that how it resonates. The way it came in the first time, it's like, someone is getting out of jail. That energy was present in the preliminary. For some, you could be hearing of someone that's getting out of some type of prison, whether it be like, you know, a correctional facility, or whether it be like a mental health institution, or whether even a hospitalization. In 1911, so we had 1811 and now 1911. Jesus, my lovies. 999. Maybe for somebody has rehabilitated, because now I'm getting AA. Like maybe someone was going through some type of treatment and they were technically in some type of like prison and they're coming home. For some of you, I was getting something about bootstraps, and something about for some of you, there was somebody that was on house arrest and you didn't even know, or someone's out on parole, or they have like some type of probation officer and you may not even like have known. Like someone, that's how it's coming in. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies, but all these downloads were coming in, and I was like, it was like amassing everything for you, my lovies, because it's true. I love you, my lovies. 9 of Hearts energy. Oh my God, we're stopping right there. Joy, success and joy. Joy and success and joy. What more can you ask for? Julia, something about joyous as well. Something about Julius. You got joy and success and joy. For some of you, you could be hearing from a friend that they're going to have a child, or their child is going to have a child. I'm getting someone that's going to be a grandpa for some. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You got projects. For some of you, your projects are going to make you very happy. For some of you, you could be feeling very crafty. You can be working on something that, something about a designer. For some of you, you could be designing something. For some of you, you could be a freelance designer, or someone around you is a freelance graphic designer. I'm seeing graphic design, but take it how it resonates. Or for some of you, you could be feeling very artsy. You could be drawing. You could be doing stuff. I've met so many people with so many different gifts, spiritual gifts. For me, if I put more effort into drawing, I've always liked to draw ever since I was a little girl, but I've never really put like a lot of effort into like perfecting it as an art. But when I draw, I prophesize even through drawing. And I've seen other people that have the capacity to do this if they develop this. Take it how it resonates. Everything is coming in for a reason. And 2111 was also on the clock. We saw it at 2111 too, my lovies. Oh my gosh. A lot of new pathways opening up, especially when it comes to manifesting things that make you feel good, like art. For some of you, can be having a lot of craftsy ideas, or you could be doing a lot of craftsy things. And these things make you feel good. They're good for your soul. Spirit saying you have success when it comes to these things. Oh my gosh, so much heart energy. And Spirit wants this to peak. This 9 of, oh my gosh, Spirit wants the success to stay out. So we'll leave it out because that energy is permeating. Joy, success. For some of you, a blonde female. For some of you, a surprise. For some of you, an invitation. You got joy and success when it comes to a surprise. When it comes to an invitation, for some of you, you could be going on a date. Again, for some of you, you want to get laid. It did come in. I'm just the messenger. For some of you, you got a surprise. You have a date. You have unexpected people you're meeting, and you're going to have a good time. For some of you, your projects. I am getting like arts and crafts, or some time and some tums. And some Timothy for some. It's like going to, and something about Justin for some. It's like going to like Paint and Vino, or something like where you're gonna meet people, and it's gonna be very artsy, and it's gonna be good for your heart, and it's gonna be like very community, like it's gonna be very fun. And something about diplomatic immunity for others, and diplomatic immunity for others. King of Diamonds, something at a distance. King of Diamonds, but this is the King of Spades. But Spirit saying King of Diamonds, so international travel or distance travels, or people that have foreign origins than you, or Cindy or Cynthia for others, or someone in a uniform. But King of Spades is the legal, is the medical field. For some of you, political, or something about polygamy, something about a political hitman, and something about polyamorous. Take that how it resonates. King of Spades energy. It is a legal institution, a medical institution, or a corporation, or an organization. You have a surprise when it comes to an organization, but again, delays for some when it comes to the 2311, but maybe not. For some of you, there may be an answer that you get during Venus Day, Friday. You're going to get an answer for something, an invitation. You're going to get a letter. You're going to get, we just got a letter. We just got a letter. Check your mails, my lovies. Maybe for some of you, you don't check mail, because I'm getting, we just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. But if you check your mail consistently and you know when the letters are coming, you'll know who it's from. But maybe for some of you, there's going to be a surprise letter for some from an organization. Or this is a letter that leads to a face-to-face. So for some of you, maybe for some of you, there's a summons. Maybe for some of you, you have, okay, something about oh my gosh. So something about the patriarchy, something about a patriot's order, something about a cease and desist, something about a disorder. Take that how it resonates. A lot of letters, though, for some, or mail that you have to check for some, from institutions, from legal entities. For some of you, these could be discharge paperwork for something, maybe a medical institution. Again, for some, maybe you have good news also when it comes to cleaning something, because for some of you, the STD, STI checks, sexually transmitted energies and demons, it's been present. So for some of you, checking yourself, and maybe you're going to get results again. For others, I am getting like, Jesus, something about crying, something about political, something about, but it's like blocking what I'm trying to get to. It's like something's blocking what you're trying to get to, which is freaking when you get the letter in the mail and you have to go to court. Not cease and desist, though, but for some of you, a cease and desist order. Jesus, and someone's a hoarder. It's something about borders. You got to cross the border, international borders for some. Maybe for some of you, you're going down to Mexico, or you're going to Canada. One of the international borders that meet with the United States for some. Maybe international travel for some eventually, but maybe delays, maybe for an organization for some. Jesus. Jury duty. Jury duty, but it's going to be like out of the way. There are going to be a lot of things before that. For some of you, have jury duty in your field. A brother, a friend, or a son, Jack of Hearts. For some of you, you're meeting a new guy. For some of you, you're meeting a new friend. For some of you, you're meeting a new couple. For some of you, someone can tell you that they're going on a date and it's going to be great. He's going to have a good time. And there's that young brunette or paperwork, 8 of Clubs energy. For some of you, you're waiting on paperwork from an organization. For some of you, your brother or a well-meaning man can tell you they're waiting on paperwork from an organization and they're going to be very happy. For some of you, you're going to get news from an organization that has to do with a little bit of money, or your brother or a friend for some. For some of you, you have a brother who's an officer or works in some type of like an armed guard. Okay, for some of you, it's an armed guard. 9 of Clubs for work. This is what this person does for a living. For some of you, you have paperwork from work. You have money coming in from work for some. You got a check coming in for some. Jack of Diamonds, really good news. Jesus Louises. Jack of Clubs from someone that likes to look good, likes to dress well, likes to take care of themselves. Could be slightly immature, maybe slightly older or slightly younger than you. You have strong discussions. For some of you, if you are getting to know somebody, you're going to communicate with them. You're going to see them also over this weekend. For some of you, officialization of something. Ace of Spades is a contract. For some of you, you have an officialization of a work contract. Something new, 7 of Hearts energy, something blue, something, for some of you, marriage was in the preliminary. For some of you, you have marriage in your field or someone around you. There are wedding bells in the field for some. 7 of Hearts is also a pregnancy. 7 of Hearts is a new beginning. You can also find out that a brother is having a baby girl for some. For some, you do have twins in the field. So there are twins in the field for some, twin girls. Queen of Hearts, a baby girl. Baby girl, she's going to rule your world. Queen of Hearts energy is a baby girl for some. For others, it's a sister, it's a friend, it's a daughter. And delays, 9 of Diamonds energy. You got delays. There's a little bit of a delay in a situation. For some of you, you have a lot of well-meaning energy, especially when it comes to all types of energy. For some of you, you do have contracts coming in from work. For some of you, you have a check. You have official documents from work. There have been delays with a signature when it comes to a work situation. For some, you've been negotiating something with a blonde female and well-meaning people just in general. Blonde, male, female, take it how it resonates. But there have been well-meaning people in a situation, and you're going to get some type of invitation and official news for some. You're going to be very happy for some. Your work pays you really well. You know, it's a decent salary for some, or you're going to get a decent amount of money in a situation for some. Your check is going to look pretty decent for some. For some of you, you have a new organization that you're communicating with, or a new business deal. Take that how it resonates. This is beautiful. There's really nothing to cover. Spirit really said it. You got joy and success and joy. You got 3 jacks. So 3 jacks, a lot of discussing, a lot of talking, maybe even a little arguing for some with a sister or a daughter or a friend, especially for some. For some of you, discussions about a work situation. For some of you, a little bit of a betrayal when it comes to a work situation and females in a work situation. We did see that. That's been present. The energy of gossiping coworkers, conniving and deceiving coworkers that now feel sorry or will be feeling sorry at some point when karma hits them and smacks them in the butt. Because that's what spirit does to us when we're bad children. You do have 2 8s, so you have soulmate energy present. So your soul's calling, things that are near and dear. Something about dearie, something about Indiri, something about Dimitri, something about Demetrius. You have things that are near and dear to your heart that you're pulling towards. For some of you, projects that are near and dear to your heart that make you feel alive. Again, soulmate energy is your experience and aligning with what's of greatest use to your soul. For some, there are delays when it comes to a birth. A baby's going to be born in the hospital. There are delays when it comes to a birth. Someone's going to be in labor. It's going to be a beautiful labor for some. You're going to do somebody a favor too. Take that how it resonates. That's it, my lovies. Wow. You've won, my lovies. You've won. Not too far from where you live. 3 8s showed up. But 3 8s means take care of yourself, my lovies. Do the things that make you feel good. Spirit invites you to, get a little massage or massage your feet or soak yourself in a bath or massage your head or comb your hair and get the stress out of there. Or maybe, eucalyptus or I don't know, lavender for some, and then just listen to some relaxing music. I don't know. And here's that Queen of Diamonds. I knew she was going to show her face, and there's a Queen of Diamonds. For some of you, watch out with a friend who's not a friend. For some of you, this is a friend you like to bend. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And something about Bend, Oregon. For some of you, watch out with a friend who is not a friend. Queen of Diamonds, she tries to hide. Spirit said you're going to put her aside. You are eventually going to put her aside, my lovies. This energy, because she's going to ruin your stride. Sheila, and something about Black Label. Johnny Walker. And she's a stalker. You're going to have to put her aside, my lovies. In one of the preliminaries, it came in, you cannot stay friends with, for some of you, if this is like someone that, it's like she's trying to give you an ultimatum. It's either the love of your life or a messy life with her. Take it how it resonates. It's like you go with this could be male or female. It's like you pick this. This is the type of person, for something about Nisi or Vanessa. This is the type of person like, she picked her man over me as a friend. This friend never had your best interest in mind. Or he picked his new wife over me and I was always there for him. This person never had your best interest in mind. I'm just a messenger, my lovies. And there are changes. 10 of Diamonds. Big changes. For some of you, big changes when it comes to this friend. She's a false. Ella es falsa. It's coming in Spanish too, for those who speak Spanish. Falsa, falsa, falsa. Hidden enemies. I'm telling you, my lovies, I'm getting that example. When that woman told me she drove by my house to spy on who was at the party and didn't even like come inside, I'm like, what if this is like, and at that time my powers were like, they were kicking my ass because they were like, you have this fake ass person around you and we keep giving you downloads of all the shit she's talking about you. Like, let her go so we can give her karma. Here we have a Page of Pentacles. So this could be Carissa for some. This could be something about Chris, something about Christina. A light-skinned young lady for some is in your field. We did see that from the beginning. 8 of Clubs energy. A light-skinned young lady or young man, take it how it resonates, or an earth sign for some, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or somebody that wants to offer you something. For some of you, a little money coming in. For some of you, you can get, if you have a part-time gig or you have extra income, you have a little money coming in for some project that you're working on, a little bit of extra income in a situation. 10 of Hearts in the reverse. Le courroux. Los contratiempos. Issues in the family for some. Issues maybe when it comes to arguing with a young brunette. Again, for some, I just feel like someone wants to win a bet. I don't know what this bet was, but somebody made a bet. Partida de campo. For some of you, you want to celebrate something at a distance. For some of you, there are delays when it comes to, you're going from a city, because in this side, it's la ciudad de riquezas, la ville ou richesse. For some of you, you're going to be traveling. You have to travel at a distance for some, or you are planning on traveling at a distance for some. For some of you, you are separating yourself after arguing with somebody. There is communication here for some, but somebody really wants to win a bet. I don't know what this bet is, but somebody has a Page of Pentacles. Is also a little bit of money involved in a situation. Somebody made a bet and they want to win, even though 10 of Hearts energy, 10 of Cups in the reverse, something that is not a happy family. It's not your heart's desire. And here we go with this hit for higher energy anyways. But it doesn't make you happy. For some of you, you could be in the city and you could be traveling to the countryside, but there are delays in this for some. For some of you, contratiempos, a little bit of delays, people putting hurdles in your way. What did we say earlier? Les courroux en français. Maybe through gossip. Maybe there were a lot of snakes in your camp for some that were just there to help you transform, not to charm you. Take that how it resonates. Not to harm you. For some of you, you're worried about money. Why are you worried about money, my lovies? Oh, I told you there's a disorder. I knew it was going to come out. I told you there's a disorder. I told you. Un desorden. For some of you, you can get financial aid if you need financial aid. For some of you, there is a lover in a situation. Amante, un amante. For some of you, this could be a young lady who was a lover to you, or some type of sexcapade, or a potential sexcapade. Take that how it resonates. But you got played, or someone got played. I don't know. But you got some type of hot mess happening for some that you need to abandon, or that you are abandoning. For some of you, you don't want a messy situation anymore. It's caused a lot of chaos. For some of you, you got crazy energy here. Crazy energy, la locura. For some of you, you want to take a risk in a situation, or you may have already taken a risk. For some of you, money, el dinero, but this is also, I'm getting it in la baraja as like struggles with money, but you're going to be all right. Because for some of you, you have to save, or there's going to be something that's going to allow you to save something, especially when becoming independent from a situation. Because for some reason, I am getting the 9 of Pentacles energy, even though we have a 5 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. For some of you, you could be blowing money on like people that you work with that are just like mess buddies. But this isn't love. 10 of Hearts in the reverse. Again, 10 of Cups in the reverse. Like Spirit's asking you, for some, if you wanna, you know, you got a hot mess here. This wants to peak. You have to move away from this storm. 6 of Swords. And you are waiting on some type of letter for some. You're waiting on news. But in the meantime, it's like, while you wait for something, like you're trying to like mess around with people or hang out with people that maybe you know aren't of your caliber. That's what it feels like. And Spirit's asking you to distance yourself. La route. For some of you, you are going to be traveling. But there's a little bit, maybe a couple of days of a delay for some, maybe a couple of weeks of a delay for others. Take it how it resonates. And maybe also for your brothers too, because right now it's like you're trying to it's like you don't want to let go of something that you know you need to abandon, because it's just in mess. Like it's like the crazy, when in the esoterico, when the crazy comes out, it's not like the fool. It warns you of not being reckless, especially when it comes to the matters of the heart, or things that are heartless and soulless, and maybe groups of people that you party with, but it's kind of like perverted. Take what resonates. And you're blowing a lot of money on this, and it's making you sick. And it's like you're trying to save, but you're blowing money on people that have no type of like good intention for you. For some of you, you're going to be distancing yourself. Spirit's going to bring you to distance yourself from a shit show. And maybe it also has to do with moving for some. Maybe you're moving for work for some, and it's going to help you to really, like, for some of you, investing in actually what makes sense for you. Because I'm getting the 7 of Pentacles into the work. For some of you, you could be opening up an account, or Spirit's going to bring you to open up an account through some type of financial institution, or maybe somebody's going to help you with your finances in some way. You're going to have to invest in some type of an institution to help you recover from a situation for some. Take that how it resonates. It's getting hot. It's getting really hot. For some of you, you could have a lot of like flings. You call them lovers, or I don't know, mistresses I'm getting, or misters. Take that how it resonates. You're going to lose and Ledoy. You have to close this chapter out, my lovies. 5 of Swords energy. In this tarot, it's I'm getting a 9 of Swords. Like, you don't sleep. You're depressed for some. Spirit's asking you to let go of something. Let go of a shit show, my lovies. 5 of Swords energy. Admit defeat. Let it go. Let it go. Because there's anger for some here. When it comes to an official, when it comes to business, someone's been spying, love situation. For some of you, you can have, it's like, I'm getting like somebody that works with somebody who's a lover to them. There's a lot of drama in a work situation, but this person also has a man. Someone is like either committed to somebody or married. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We have getting pissed off here over some type of like engaño. A player, some type of like engaño. I think somebody got themselves caught up in some type of mess, my lovies, with a lover at work. This energy's been present in the last 2 days. Something about prissy. And there's in a work situation, in an organization, someone can look up. They're looking something up. I don't know what the hell they're looking up, but they're looking something up, my lovies. Jesus. Here, we'll do this. Because in your preliminary, this came out. In your preliminary workplace affairs, this came out in the preliminary. A cold-hearted snake. What do we say? You got snakes? What do we say? You got snakes around you. Cold-hearted snakes. People, I don't understand. I don't just... A cold-hearted snake. These are the type of people that will promise you they're going to leave. When they come out in the readings, it comes out for a reason. For some, someone's not going to leave their husband or their partner for you. Take that how it resonates. Someone's a cold-hearted snake and they're a fake. And they would willfully sleep with you and their husband too, or their partner too. Can you believe that shit? It's like, why the fuck did you get married? Why do you stay married? They don't give 2 fucks. They pretend like they're the most beautiful thing. It's like, that's what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. And they blame somebody else for everything. This is crazy. They blame you for everything. This is the ultimate gaslight. And the divine is blocking it. Spirit is blocking this. Someone is trying to blame you for everything, and Spirit is blocking it. Spirit is blocking it. They're clocking you. They clock you. Someone clocks somebody. This is what's coming in. They clock somebody. Someone's fuck buddy. There are a lot of dramatic people in a situation, my lovies. I gotta tell you, the way it is feeling, it's just the way it's feeling for me. I have to take time to process because, again, I don't live my life this way. I'm getting that song. I can't live my, 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 I can't live my life. Someone can't live their life this way. And the divine is saying you don't deserve to be blamed for anything. Like, this is the type of person that will blame you for saying, why did you seduce me into this relationship? Granted, you know, if Spirit's blocking you, it's because you were supposed to let it go. So for some of you, that's what you're doing. Someone's trying to blame you like, you're the hoe? This was coming in. You're the hoe? What is this? My lovies, something I'm getting. Someone has a messy person that they use as an amante, as a lover, supposedly. This person, and something about an undercover too. This person has a spouse. The person that has a spouse who has a lover is trying to blame someone that's outside. Sally, something about she's insane. Trying to blame someone that outside of this mess that it's like somebody doesn't want to be their lover anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Somebody doesn't want to do this anymore. But it's like, it's not the wife that's singing this. This is how it's coming in. Take it how it resonates. It's like, my God. And it's like, this is like the gossip. The way I'm feeling it, like people are fucking gossiping about this shit. This is nuts. Like, this is like the gossip. Like, this is the drama. People know this shit. And there's somebody that exists outside of this that has nothing to do with any of this, that the wife who's married like a fucking psychopath is pissed off because her lover wants to leave for someone he wants to be with that's free. This is what's coming in. This is what's coming in. So the wife who's in a marriage and has a secret lover and an undercover, something about undercover, is blaming somebody else that exists outside of this. And spirit's blocking it because it makes no fucking sense. It's like, you blaming who for what? Take care of your fucking life, you cold-hearted snake, you fake. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger, my lovies. The spirits are not having it. God is blocking this person. This is the type of person that will go and fucking put black magic on somebody because they got a lot of money. It feels like these people got a lot of money. These people all got a lot. That's their downfall, spirit saying. Because they don't know what the fuck to do with themselves. Spoiled brats. Something about brackets. They talk about tax brackets. Somebody could be an accountant of some sort. Someone is blaming somebody that has nothing to do with anything. Do we even put anything, my lovies? Do we have to put anything on this? I am getting envy. Like someone actually like it doesn't feel like two people. 1100, 45, 35. The number 45 could be significant. Someone could be 35, between the ages of 35, 45, 11 for some. The number 56 is coming into. Yeah, someone's fucking lost. They're lost. They're lost. They are literally in some type of black space. Cold-hearted snake, black space. Someone is so numb to life. I am getting someone that could even like, it's like someone has access to wealth, to money. Not wealth, spiritually bankrupt. But this person has a lot of access to money. She likes to take it in the butt too. Extreme and risky sex. And she plays with black magic. This person is like lustful for experiences with money because sell on TikTok this Valentine's Day. She thinks she can buy anything. She does not, like, male or female, take it how it resonates, but someone has like, this person is so empty in their soul. It's like this person, I don't know, because I'm getting someone that's very well connected, very well respected. I don't know, but everybody's talking about her drama too. I don't know. This just feels like energy that needs to be healed. It's like numb. You know when they say like certain people have so much like they have so many people around them, so much money, so much this, so much that, and they stand in the middle of a very crowded room and they're like, it almost feels like they're empty. Like, it's like, I might as well just be there by myself. That's this energy, but this person really fakes really well. Like, always with cousins, always with family, always with friends, frenemies. And this man who does everything that she wants him to. A simp. A husband or a lover too, who's I don't know. This woman, I think she plays with hex work, because to have these people under this fucking type of charm, there's no love in this situation, but someone's a simp to the situation. They listen to everything this female says. And she's trying to this is the type of person, she-devil, something about Sheena. She tries to point fingers. It's this person's fault. It's that person's fault. Look at yourself. Spirit's blocking this person. And third party fuck shit. This person is she has like triangular situations. It's like third party fuck shit. Always chatting it up with different people. Online dating. I am getting. Something about vetting. Interferes and blocks. Definitely inner trauma for sure to deal with. And there's someone's facing karma, because I am seeing black magic. Someone could have been doing heavy manipulation to try to get her way in a situation. What's this in the reverse? Someone's trying to be more mature about this. Immaturity in the reverse. And I told you, this person neglects somebody. Again, I feel people that like are always celebrating, but sometimes they leave their lover out. This is messy. Something's messy. Something is messy. They party a lot, caught up in some fuck shit. Too different and interferes and blocks. For somebody could be neglecting you for this situation, for this sick situation, because they are afraid someone is just messed up right now. They're thinking like, they want to be with somebody else that would Lebanon. Here we go with this Lebanese and Lebanon energy. They want to be with somebody else that would like liberate them. For some, this could be like somebody that's like embedded in their family, and it's like they know their family is toxic, or they come from like wealth. I'm feeling someone that comes from a lot of wealth. But they're very blocked. They are very neglectful because they're being neglected by a family, or by, this feels like I'm getting that song Fotos y Recuerdos. Oh, somebody can have pictures of you, or you have pictures of this person, because all you have is pictures. Fotos y Recuerdos is by Selena. Like, she was talking about basically like everything that's left of this relationship, of this connection, is now pictures and memories. That's all that's left. But there's another song, now I'm getting El Chico del Apartamento 512. For some of you, Selena. For some of you, this person could have lived near you, or lived nearby, or they live in a community that it's like, because I am also getting that song by her where she talks about the different classes, like in love, like it's not about class, it's not about money, like money doesn't rule the heart, but it's like somebody really wants, the way it's Allie, the way someone really wants Allie, someone wants Allison. Who's Allison? I love you. Someone wants Allison, but someone also wants access to wealth. They want access to money, and so sometimes they neglect you. For some of you, take it how it resonates. This could be for friends, this could be for family, this could be for people that are not in your social circle, and they have this person, even though they know it's bullshit, for somebody feels like you're too different from what they want, or what they're used to, or the community that the circles that they run in, that don't give two shits about them, by the way. But somebody is like, they're torn between materialism and love. Take what resonates and leave. Something about Frank, something about Franklin, something about Francine or Francina. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies, but the gist is that someone wants to be with somebody, or a friend to somebody, or have some type of they know that what they're saying is a lie. What they're living is a lie. But they're trying to justify neglecting somebody by, oh no, we're too different. This person, like, maybe you believe different. Again, for some of you, you're interacting with this for a reason, right? Like, maybe you believe in spirit. Maybe you're not that much about religion, or maybe you are about religion, but you also believe that there's something more. Or maybe you've studied a little bit more. Maybe you've developed your soul in a different way. Maybe you're the millionaire. Maybe you're not. Maybe maybe you have a different cultural background. Maybe somebody's, Asian and you're white, or maybe somebody's black and you're yellow. I don't know. But it's like someone's trying to like really superficially block you out by neglecting you and going with people that don't even love them. That's what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. It's like, if somebody has access to, like, I'm getting like people in politics, like governors and mayors and lawyers and it's like, you don't belong. Like, that's what they want to tell themselves. And it's like, and they can't block out their love for you no matter what. And only because you're leaving. So it's like they've been neglecting you for so long. And then instead of like, you know, I'm getting The Notebook. I'm getting that scene when here we go with Francine. I'm getting The Notebook, something about Jessica. I'm getting The Notebook, that scene when it's like, it's maybe for some of you, this is somebody that you knew since high school, or maybe somebody knows somebody since high school. Take it how it resonates. But they're like, it's not over, and it hasn't been over. Like, it's not over for this person, but instead of doing what's right, they're like doing stuff only because you're not there, only because you're leaving. Someone's confused, my lovies. This is what it feels like, because it makes no sense to Truth Nunez. I'm like, what their soul is saying, I think they're playing. There are a lot of blocks and fears. They have been willfully neglecting you, but they feel like something is not over. Like you are, I'm getting that song, You Are My Only One. Take that how it resonates. But they're dissing you, neglecting you, and only because you're leaving. It's like you're going somewhere else, or you're distancing yourself, and this person's like, well, let me even go even harder. Let me look for more, I don't know, like, let me be more in this community that doesn't fucking love me. Whatever it means to them, whether it be like in a work situation, whether it be friends. It's like, and take it how it resonates. It's like somebody that's really in denial. Something about Lyle, something about Linus, something about Linux. These people are privileged. I told you, I feel people that are privileged. Like, they have some type of privilege. White privilege, political privilege, take it how it resonates. They have some type of privilege that they don't want to lose. That's what they feel. I'm just the messenger, my lovies. They are privileged. They have some type of privilege they don't want to lose. And they're feeling confused. And they do booty calls. They do booty calls. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Or they want to treat you like a booty call when you're the fucking love of their life. For some, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm just the messenger. I'm reading I'm reading the Lester. For some of you, it's the Lester. I'm reading legislature. I told you, legislature. It's like for some, it's like, and guess what's here? Notoriety. And Spirit saying this is all their fear. This is all their fear. They know none of it is fucking real. Their soul is crying because they keep lying. None of this is real. Something about Linus. Something about minus. I'm getting a mathematician involved in a situation. Clearing the air. You need to clear the air, my lovies. For some, you need to clear the air. I think for this, my lovies, somebody needs to have like a mature relationship, because this feels like something that's actually worth saving. But it's up to you, my lovies, because if this person steps forward, but if they're going to stay in their shithole, my lovies, you got to let them. Everybody has free will on this planet. You're not no Janet or whoever. It's something about Janet and something about Janice. You ain't nobody trying to fucking, or something about Aaron too. You ain't nobody trying to like manipulate somebody's free will. You're not about that life. I would not recommend it, my lovies. Hatchet. Bury the hatchet. Maybe for some of you who fought with somebody. There's no love in this situation. I'm feeling like there's no love in their situation. No love in their situation. Someone's in a loveless community. I don't care if they are fucking expats or whatever they want to call, gym rats. I don't care what they are. It's fake. It's all fake. There's no love in this situation. They're just looking for a... And there's verbal abuse. There's verbal. Oh my gosh, my love. Something about burpees. Somebody can work out a lot. There's verbal abuse. My God. Something's obtruse as well. And something's intrusive. There's verbal abuse in this situation for some. This Percy. Okay, for Percy, you're trusting God and the divine, and you are special to the collective purpose. This energy came out yesterday. I did a little shuffle for myself, and this came out, and I was like, I want to share it with everybody, my lovies. I want to extend it to everybody, and they agree. They agreed. This person is trusting God / the divine and is special to the collective purpose. This person is trusting God / the divine and is special to the collective purpose. This person is trusting God / the divine, Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, whatever you call your God, the all, and is special to the collective purpose, my lovies. I knew it. When I shared it yesterday, I'm like, my lovies, I did cry a little. It made my eyes water, because I'm their daughter. I'm their love. And I was just like, and for some of you, I'm getting baby because I'm a thug. Somebody's a thug. And I was like, I want to share it. I want to share it with everybody because I feel like this is for everybody too, for people that are connecting with this. And it was, my lovies. I shared it on Instagram too. It was, my lovies. It's for you. It's for us. Because we are the world. We are the children. And for some of you, Black China. What's up with Black China, my lovies? Black China's been present for some of you. Somebody's verbally abusing their spouse, my lovies. Well, at least it's not physically, because that was present. Here we go with this. And someone's a peasant. They treat someone like a peasant. Oh my God, my lovies. You got to ask for more money. They dumped a lot. Jesus. They want to talk to you. We got a vocational training. For some of you, you got a vocational training. For some of you, you got to ask for more money in a situation. After your training, for some of you, you could be taking a training that's going to, like, for anybody, anyone that can get their company to pay them to take an SAP training, my lovies, you will thank your sister friend. Spirit's putting it, you would thank the spirits. Forget your sister friend. Spirit's putting it in the field for a reason. Somebody's taking a training and you're going to need to ask for more money because your training is going to help you improve something. For whoever can, take an SAP training. It will change a lot for you. I'm just saying, if you can get your company to pay for it, because it is an expensive training. We got a copycat. This copycat energy has been present. For some of you, there's a copycat. This person wants to do everything that you do. They want to be just like you. They want to take your fucking spot. Copycat energy is getting inspired by someone is very different than wanting to copy everything that you do. And on top of that, they don't give you credit where credit is due. We got a family van. You got nothing to worry about. Somebody with a family van, there's nothing to worry about. 010129. 010129. Technically 010111. In due time, for some of you, somebody with a family van, nothing to worry about. In due time, Spirit's going to make something happen for you. If you need help with your family van or something's happening with the family van, someone with a family van, there's nothing to worry about. And something about something about Vanderbilts. We got a lawsuit. For some of you, what did we say about insurance claims? For some of you, if there's an insurance claim or something that happened in due time, do not worry. If you have to go to like physical therapy or something, if you do have some type of a claim that's happening for some, don't worry. With your projects, it's so funny because over here, when I looked at over here, I thought projects. I thought I saw this, but there it is, projects. For some of you, you got a lawsuit. For some of you, there's projects about a lawsuit. We got, and money, apparently. Apparently money's going to come from it, my lovies. We got oh my gosh, this love of a lifetime energy. Spirit did give us in the preliminary that it was going to be present today too. We got a love of a lifetime. We got a love of a lifetime, my lovies. For real. It's the big deal. Something about Joey, something about Joseph, something about Kenny or Kennedy. We got caught up, got me feeling it, caught up. I don't know what it is, but it seems she's got me twisted. Your love of a lifetime may be caught up in some mess. No stress. This one wants to speak. They are arrogant and act happy because they have money, but they are sad. And someone's the dad. What's the theme here, my lovies? They are arrogant and act happy because they have money, but they are sad. They are arrogant and act happy because they have money, but they are actually sad. I'm just the messenger. I'm saying everything for a reason. I feel people's souls. I hear their thoughts. Spirit gives us insight into many, many things, into many, many people. A lot of people can fake it, especially when they have money. Ooh, they get cocky. Ooh, can they fake that they're happy, that they've done the work? They will even tell you that they're spiritually enlightened just because they have some money. What about the people enlightened that live in fucking temples in India? How about the people that are enlightened that can time travel and don't need any money at all? Are they stupider than you? Because they don't have as much money in the bank as you? Because you've somehow manifested money? You've manifested debt. It's a fucking debt to a society. Not that there's anything wrong. You can participate in the society. I participate in the society. I'm just saying that for some, they pretend just because they have money. It's easy to pretend with money because you have something to supposedly show. But they're actually sad. They are arrogant and act happy because they have money, but they are actually, for some of you, there's a Queen of Swords in the reverse. Thank you, my lovies. That is actually very, very sad, very ruthless. Again, this person could actually be financially okay, but this person is going through it and fighting spirit, tooth and nail to keep up their epic fails. This is what's coming in. I'm just the messenger, my lovies. Everything is coming in for a reason. I am just your sister friend. I'm just the messenger. It has nothing to do with Truth Nunez per se. Something about Percy. And for some, I told you black magic is in the field. Negative manipulation. Mana, cry now and laugh later. Negative or harmful manipulation of magic or energy. For some of you, negative or harmful manipulation of magic or energy. Speaking in tongues. Cursing your life by the things they say. Especially with Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy in the reverse. I mean, we do see here abusive spouses verbally. Verbal abuse. That's King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy in the reverse. Maybe also Queen of... No, anyways. Anyways, there is nothing to worry about. For some of you have nothing to worry about. For some, nothing to worry about when it comes to a home office. For some of you, if you want to work from home, Spirit saying A-okay. There's nothing to worry about when it comes to homework. For some of you, there's nothing to worry about when it comes to a child and their homework, or if they're struggling when it comes to school. We got unique gifts. This uniquely gifted child has been in the field for some, but you got unique gifts. For some, your gifts have also been in the field. Somebody has, oh my gosh, the other day I did a preliminary and I'm like, oh my gosh, there are amazing people in this field. There's a brotherhood who's negotiating something and they have gifts that they share with each other, but they're trying to negotiate something. Spirit gave us some of the gifts that these people have. I'm like, oh my God, what powerhouses exist on this planet? Anyways, but unique gifts that a lot of people keep hidden. It's like religion, people that hide behind religion. You go to, like, for example, Mexico, and you see that most of them actually like think like La Santa Maria, but also La Santa Muerte, but they all hide behind Catholicism, which scares them out of thanking the energy of La Santa Muerte, which is actually rebirth in life. But anyways, we got hidden, and somebody wants to make somebody a wife, and somebody's wife has some type of power to hidden. And for some of you, there's a tower. Hidden gifts. Someone has hidden gifts. For some of you, there's a fever. For some of you, there's nothing to worry about if there's a child, a gifted child who gets fevers, because spiritual upgrades sometimes give you a fever. Spirit was giving that to us in the preliminary. When I get fevers, I know I'm going through a major shift. It's like, oh crap, holy cow. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen. And especially with children, they're so sensitive to energies. Fuckery. This person is gang stalking with others in hopes of kidnapping somebody. This energy is much more present than I would like it. This person is gang stalking with others in hopes of kidnapping somebody. What did I tell you for some? What did I say to you? What did I say earlier? Political hitman? No, hitman energy. Anyways, we got this person is gang stalking with others in hopes of kidnapping somebody. Be careful, because the way it's coming in for some of you, you may find somebody attractive that is actually a kidnapper and a rapist, or they kidnap for something. And the way it's feeling, it's almost like it's charming to you a little bit. Because for some of you, you may actually find this person attractive. But this person, there's nothing to worry about. There is nothing to worry about. But, boom. Somebody has a home office. We got rhinoplasty. This was in the preliminary too. For some of you, rhinoplasty. For some of you, this could be an old lady who's not, I don't know if she, I don't know. Because it came in like someone that has dentures too. This person also put black magic on somebody in order to, they have some type of fake teeth. They also put black magic on somebody because they were envious. This could have been somebody that you actually worked for or with. Take that how it resonates. We're getting a few different energies. Or this could be you, my lovies. I'm just the reader. In an office building, somebody that tried to hide your unique gifts. For some of you, somebody has some type of gift. For some of you, you may not have known that one of your coworkers or somebody in a work situation has some type of unique gift that they keep hidden. However, this person likes to do evil shit. For some of you, you need to ask for more money. You need to ask for more money. For somebody could try to tarp. For some of you, someone can try to, it's like putting a tarp over somebody. Someone can try to like plan kidnappings for ransoms. I'm just a messenger. A private investor or angel fund. For some of you, you have to ask for more money when it comes to a private investor or angel fund. For some of you, there's a ex-husband involved in a situation. You need to ask for more money when it comes to your essay. Now I'm getting like essay, like for some of you, your ex-husband could be in some type of gang. You need to ask for more money. For some of you, this hasn't happened yet. This person has a home office, but this person plans kidnappings. This is a type of person. This is a thug. Spirit saying he's a thug. This is the type of person that can easily like go on social media. I'm seeing like somebody can have like some type of like online account. Like they can actually be like a content creator for some. And it's like they can have thousands and thousands and thousands of followers, but you would not know that this person's actually a fucking kidnapper. That they gang stalk people. And this is us coming in. I'm just a messenger. You know what Spirit is giving us? It's like that lady. She was making videos for a while. Where she was sharing like I think it was like a Maya. And someone could be from Mexico, or ancient Mayan ruins are significant, or somebody has visited Chichen Itza for some. My left ear is ringing. My ears never ring. And earlier when I said someone's ears, a summons, and someone's ears are always ringing for some, because you're getting warnings. But my left ear is ringing. Take that how it resonates. Something about Alvarez, and something about Alvarez. Something about avarice. And something about risk assessments. Like risk, like what's the risk in doing this, or what's the risk in doing that? Eventually, someone's going to get a divorce from somebody that they didn't know was into some shit. Take that how it resonates. This is going to be your ex-husband, and you're going to need to ask for more money in a situation. Well, this person acts like they want problems, but are actually scared of you. For some of you, there's somebody who acts like they want problems with you, but they're actually scared of you in an office building. Take that how it resonates. In an office building, for some, again, you have really bully-like coworkers, but the bullies are always the most afraid. And they have to go to extremes to prove something. They're actually afraid of you in an office building for some. It is time to go on your own. For some of you, it may be time to do something independently. It is time to do something. If for some of you, this is also, it's time to break up with somebody, but eventually, because I don't know if somebody's actually ready for that jelly. That's how it's coming in. Someone starts a fight, or they started a fight for no reason. For some of you, somebody with a rhinoplasty, or they did something to their fucking nose. They started a fight for no reason, and they're actually afraid of you. They're afraid of your powers. This person too has powers, but I don't care how old this person is. For some of you, I am seeing an older female, but take it how it resonates. But this person's weird. Like they have a weird kink to them. They have a weird lust. Spirit was giving us something about a bloodlust was coming in the preliminary. Someone has a bloodlust in a work situation, in an office environment. This person has hidden gifts, and this person's actually a stalker and obsessed with you. For some, take that how it resonates. So this was you in this energy, my lovies. I'm just the messenger. But this person's actually afraid of your powers and your gifts, because it's like, for some of you, you know what you have. I'm just the messenger. You know the type of powers you have. For some of you, you have real powers. I'm feeling it. For some of you, this is someone, a Tony. For some of you, I told you, online. Someone does something online. This future ex-husband of somebody met online. For some of you, you met somebody online. For some of you, there's a private investor that you're going to meet online, an angel investor or a private investor, and Spirit's going to ask you to ask for more money for some reason. This person has a lot of money to give, or a group has a lot of money to give. You need to ask for more money. When it comes to a private investor or an angel fund of some sort, ask for more money. They're going to be willing to give it to you. Spirit's saying it is for a reason. Someone with thick natural eyebrows was involved in a situation where a fight was started for no reason. And for some of you, it's time to go on your own. A fight was started for no reason. Somebody had recent nose surgery. It's time to go on your own, my lovies. For some of you, someone needs to follow the protocol. There is nothing to worry about, and you need to follow the protocol. I'm also getting with your unique gifts, you have to follow the protocol, my lovies. For some of you, home office, a lover. For some of you, I told you there's a husband and a lover in the field for some. I'm just a messenger. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies and something about Kate and Caitlin. We got a lover and a home office. For some of you, you're going to love your home office. For some of you, I'm not getting a home office in like your home where you spend your nights. I'm getting a home office like your headquarters, or a home office like your headquarters. Like you are going to love your headquarters. Take that how it resonates. For some of you, sadness. For some of you, there's hidden sadness. I am getting a spirit say Celine. Okay, Celine Solutions. Something about Celine Diaz. Boom. Something about Salinas. Something about SoCal. Something about NoHo. Someone's really quiet. Cramming. Someone could be cramming for work or cramming for exams, like studying a lot. Someone works a lot and they're hiding their sadness. Take that how it resonates. I'm getting a few different energies there. A few different people for different reasons. Different seasons, Spirit's saying. For somebody has a fake front tooth. There's a pimp. I'm just the messenger. I told you this energy over here feels fucking scandalous. There's a pimp who has some type of fever and needs to fold. There's a pimp who's gonna fold because Spirit's asking them to. Who's involved in gang stalking and other shit. Anyways, for some of you, they want to see you win. Somebody wants to see you win. Somebody, a lover with unique gifts, wants to see you win. Even though you're sad, my lovies. Even though you're the dad for some, my lovies. Like, someone wants to see you win, my lovies. They want to see you win. They love your unique gifts for some. For some of you, there's a fraud. The name Chris is coming in for some. There's a fraud who has some type of, who's very flawed, but I feel love. This person is just a makeup thug. Like, again, someone just has like, someone could have been very bullied as a child. But I feel like this person, they secretly envy you, but if you won, Like, if you did well in your life, they would still be okay. Even, this is how I was feeling. Even though they wanted to stalk you and maybe even harm you and maybe even try to do some shit to your drink to disarm you. For some of you, nowadays, I would be very cautious because it is 2024. The veils are lifting, my lovies. And so all types of people are shifting. So it's like those that struggle with the shift, they're still gonna want to do some crazy shit. Like put something fucking in your drink to have you fucking poisoned to see if you're really an earth angel or some dumb bullshit like that. Like, everything is coming in for a reason, my lovies. I would not leave my drinks anywhere. I really would not. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I've learned. I'm a student, my lovies. I'm a student of life. For some of you, you are rejected. I was thinking of this rhinoplasty person. So for some of you, this person, again, for some, I think somebody has rejection issues, or when they were a child, they felt inferior, and maybe your energy, your beautiful energy kind of, and because this person has hidden gifts too, but you are so comfortable with yours. Again, it triggers, and they felt rejected before you in an office building. For some of you, they rejected you because they wanted you to feel as inferior as them. That's how they see it. Something about Sven. Here we go with this Sven energy. This isn't an office building. For some of you, I told you got office drama. For some, The Office. For some of you like the show The Office. I don't think I've ever watched an episode. What does Spirit give us? The political hitman. I told you. For some of you, this person is gang stalking with the intent of kidnapping. A political hitman. And a fucking pimp too, my lovies. Somebody's fucking lover. I don't know. A snake. I told you got snake energy. In an office building. For some of you who's sad. I don't know. We got pregnancy leave. I told you there's a pregnancy for some. You got pregnancy leave. You got to ask for more money from your ex-husband for some. For some of you, your ex-boss. For some of you, your ex-boss. For some of you, your ex-husband. Failure. There's a hit that was put out. It's going to fail. They want to start a fight for no reason for some. During this season, I would really keep up until the spring, maybe until autumn for some. I would lay low and stay focused on yourself because there's some crazy energy here for some. I got to tell you. This voting energy has also been very present in the preliminary. I told you there's a Brotherhood who's voting on something. A private investor or an angel fund. They're voting. You're going to meet them online for some. We got a penthouse. They're voting in the penthouse. This energy was in the preliminary. They're voting in some type of for some of you, an insane asylum. For some of you, there's votes maybe when it comes to a family and putting someone in something. Take that how it resonates. You're going to meet somebody online, but they're going to fail at something. But for some of you, you got to ask more money when it comes to a situation. For some of you, you got soul family. An extremely supportive environment. I told you, for some of you, the way it came in the preliminary, it's like a group of powerful beings coming together to vote to see if they want to let you in on their little group. But they're actually pretty decent people. For others, you do have fucking gang stalkers, rapists, kidnappers. Hitmen too. Take that how it resonates. Something about resin. For others, you got people that are willing to kind of support you, work with you, and be your soul family. And maybe for some, something about a cross-dresser is involved in a situation. And maybe for some, it kind of maybe for some, take what resonates. We're going to leave it there. Soul family, extremely supportive environment, someone with thick natural eyebrows. They rejected, for some of you, somebody wanted you to feel rejected from your soul family, but that doesn't make sense. And they started a fight for no reason, but someone with thick natural eyebrows is moving on to their soul family. And it's time to go on your own. Somebody had clever wording to confuse you or someone else. They used clever wording. That's why they started a fight. They started a fight for no reason, and for no reason. And they were not in the right, so they had no reason. Clever wording to confuse you or someone else. For some of you, someone is going to do this to you in a work environment, a snake who's intimidated by your light. Take that how it resonates. You're going to have tears of joy for some. It's time to go on your own. Tears of joy. Someone with a family van. This person acts like they want problems, but are actually scared. Someone's a snake, a family van, or someone a family man or a family woman. They are overindulging for some. Family van person overindulging. A snake is overindulging. Someone who is sad. I told you, someone's overindulging to compensate for their sadness. Take that how it resonates. They are insecure. There's a snake who is insecure. I told you they were insecure before you. For some of you, someone rejected you because they were insecure before you. I told you. Or they're going to be. This person they're unhinged. For some of you, someone who is sad and insecure, they're unhinged because they also want to see you win. They don't know what the fuck to do with themselves. For some of you, this is somebody you used to mess with or someone you used to know that you don't talk to anymore. This person is unhinged and needs to get support. This energy has been present. They're sad, they are unhinged, and they need to get support. For some of you, a workplace secret crush wants to see you win. Okay. We got a Cena, something like John. Workplace secret crush wants to see you win. I like it. I'm with this, my lovies. But they know that you were rejected, or that this could be a boss, chef. For some of you, there's a boss who's an envious boss, or someone who's in some type of leadership role, who's very insecure. We got pyramids, some type of leadership role. Clever wordings to confuse you or someone else. For some, being cautious with pyramid schemes. We got a calculator. What did we say about mathematics earlier? For some of you, you're calculating your soul family, or your soul family is calculating you, or there's negotiations on the soul level to manifest your soul family in the 3D. Take that how it resonates. Extremely supportive though. Feng Shui. A penthouse and Feng Shui. For some of you, penthouse and Feng Shui. Okay. You got tears of joy over this. For some of you, tears of joy over a failure because they're not going to be able to harm you. Jesus. We got a bridge for a political hitman who's a gang stalker too. We got a bridge. This person can serve as a bridge to bridge communities. Because the way it did feel, I have to say, for some of you, it's like you're going to partner up with people that have all types of backgrounds. Take that how it resonates. And for some of you, someone is picking sides. A lover who is picking sides in a situation. What was behind this? And the home office. And what was behind that? I don't know. Anyways, they're picking sides. Sloppy toppy. Rape, sex, fucking crazy shit over there. Anyways, sloppy toppy. Follow the protocol. Don't be fucking sloppy. That's how it's coming in. For some of you, there's a workplace secret crush that's actually abusive to their spouse. They are verbally abusive to their spouse. They should probably leave, because if you have to be abusive to somebody, it's probably because you're not very happy. But for some of you, there's abuse and thuggery in that side. Like this little quarter right here is like, what the fuck is going on with these people? This person abuses their spouse verbally. Workplace secret crush. Somebody that sees you in a workplace. For some of you, someone with a big afro is a pimp. Someone with a big afro is a pimp who has some type of fever, that wishes to kidnap somebody, and use a hitman too. But a boss is going to say no. Someone with a big afro, they're not going to get their way in a situation. Your life has been going downhill. For some of you, what did I say earlier? This energy came in, but I don't know if I actually said it. Your life has been going downhill. For some, I feel like someone that's been messing around as a lover to somebody, their life has not been fun ever since they've been doing this. For some, somebody is abusive verbally to their spouse because it's like, I'm so unhappy in this house. This person wants to be with somebody fucking else. They admire somebody else. Like, my lovey, go, I don't know, I guess to each his or her own. I'm just the messenger. Your life has been going downhill since you've been with them. For somebody's life has been going downhill since they've been with somebody that they got pregnant. Bon. We got pregnancy leave. They're going to ask for more money. For some of you, somebody's just going to ask for more money. For some of you, someone with a big afro who may be into the fucking thug life of shit. Jesus, my lovies. Someone's going to get somebody pregnant. And since you've been with them, you've been unhappy. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody does fucking kidnapping, fucking hitmen shit for a living. I don't know how happy you could have been before that. But, I mean, maybe that was your purpose in life. I don't know. A lot of lies in a situation. Anyway, for some of you, your life has been unhappy since you've been with someone or doing something. And for some of you, it has to do with somebody that is either something about a Lucy. But I am getting like Lucy, like the name. I'm getting like I Love Lucy. I'm also getting like Lucy, like someone that's just like loose. And then I'm also getting like someone, I don't know. There's a messy situation over here for some. Somebody that you used to know is voting. For some of you, someone that you used to know is in some type of like angel group so they can fund things. Somebody that you used to know is voting on something. They wanna, again, you gotta ask for more money. Take that how it resonates. You'll know what to do with that. You got notoriety and feng shui and a penthouse and all this good stuff there. We got a rapper. This rapper has been present, my lovies. Jesus, what's up, rappers? For some of you, there's a rapper who's going to have tears of joy when it comes to some type of failure, when it comes to an ex-husband. For some of you, if somebody has drama with your ex, be okay. Be at peace. Everything's going to be all right. You're going to be able to sleep at night. That's what's coming in. This one wants to come first. They thought, oh my gosh, for some of you, someone thought that you would be easy to fucking rape and kidnap and shit. I'm just a messenger. They thought you would be easily. Oh, fudge, of course. For some of you, your brother could be fucking involved, or you as a brother could be involved in fucking trying to harm somebody like a psychopath. Jesus, my lovies. I'm just the messenger. I'm the messenger, but I get all types of downloads. For some of you, it happens. Fucking psychopathic brothers. It happens, my lovies. They thought you would be easy. So they approached you and ran away because they saw that you actually are not easy. For some of you, you made it difficult for someone to fucking kidnap you and fucking rape you and maybe even kill you. Take that how it resonates. I'm just the messenger is coming in for a fucking reason. For some of you, there was a sweepstakes. For some of you, now someone's picking sides in a situation. There was a sweepstakes. They are picking sides to win a prize or talk about a prize now. The way I'm getting it, it's almost like wanting to fall in love with someone that you were planning on kidnapping, raping, and murdering. That's what's coming in. I'm just the messenger. It's like falling in love with someone that you were planning on kidnapping, murdering, and that's the energy. That's the fucking energy. That's the energy present right now. Because they love how because they love how you take care of your home. These are people that could have been stalking you for some. I am just the messenger. They love how you take care of the home. They love, your home is this. Like, they love how you take care of something. They love how you, maybe for somebody was watching your house. They love how you take care of the home. They love how you do things. There are all types of beings on this planet, my lovies. When I was a little girl, I remember I talked to someone that I used to call an aunt. She's like, how do you remember all of those details? I'm like, because Spirit gave it to us. I remember that somebody broke into a house that my mom and I used to live in. And it just so happened that this evening she had invited a friend over and someone that she was dating. And they were in the room together, and something told me, get under the table, get under the dining room table. Someone broke into the fucking house. Like, maybe like a few seconds after I went under the table, they broke into the house. They came in through, we used to live like in a little attic, her and I, and someone came in, and then they looked around, and then they left. Like, they got scared, something happened, but Spirit told me, get under the table. You'd be surprised, the people that do shit when, like, it's like, if they think they can get away with things, you'll be surprised. For somebody knows how you take care of your home for some reason. People that are gang stalking, pimps, rapists, and kidnappers, and political hitmen too. They know how you take care of your house. But somebody abuses their spouse verbally because they're unhappy where they are. And they love your power. For some, there's a boss who loves your power, who's insecure. I don't know. I told you, for some, they're insecure before you. We got chastity. For some of you, the power of chastity. It's been present in the field. My God. Spirit was giving us, it's important, my lovies, especially with people with spiritual gifts and you're going through initiations. There are all types of initiations. One of them is to give yourself a good few years of not having sex. Even if you're in a relationship. Spirit gave it to us right before starting. Thank you, my lovies. Chastity. Pyramids. For some of you, your chastity can elevate you, can help you reach your next level, because it's like no one's meddling within you. Take that how it resonates. And it's a privilege. Calculator and privilege. You're privileged, my lovies. We got menstruation. This person is unhinged. For some of you, somebody that's menstruating is unhinged and needs to get support. Or every month, especially around the lunar, like when the full moon comes out, you know, when they say like the full moon brings out like the crazy. For some of you, when somebody, maybe every month, somebody has like a breakdown, they need to get support. We got sky. Insecure. They love your power. Sky is the limit. That's been present for some. We got E = MC square. Is overindulging. For some are overindulging, and I think that take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And they're hiding they're hiding computers. They are hiding computers, and for some they're hiding info in computers. But you got tears of joy, because something's going to be exposed. It's going to be like open skies. This was coming in. Anyways, boom. That was a lot, my lovies. It made my nose run a little bit. For some of you, runny noses. For some of you, runny poses. What's runny poses, my lovies? For some of you, be cautious what you sign up for. Especially if it involves somebody with a huge afro. This rapper, my lovies, this rapper for some. Jesus. They started a fight. They're going to start a fight for no reason. When I was a little girl, when I was younger, I was dating somebody that told me like a really sad story, and I kind of went through something different and similar. He told me he was like walking in the forest one day with, like, in the woods, not the forest, but like in the woods near a school with a little boy, and all of a sudden the little boy turned around. They were teenagers, and all of a sudden the little boy turned around and punched him a few times and then ran away. And I'm like, what a nothing jerk. Like, someone wants to do something like that, but like as an adult. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For some of you, watch your children, my lovies. You heard what I just said? For some of you, watch your children, my lovies. They are molesting a child. They're starting a fight. For some, there's someone starting a fight for no reason, and they are molesting a child. Everything comes in for a reason. What did we just give? The story of a child that was lured somewhere and was even abused. Maybe for some, it's, take that how it resonates, but they are molesting a child. And they're starting fights for no reason because their demons are really bothering them. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm just the messenger. And they may be hiding some type of info, a clue in the computer. And someone with breast implants. For some of you, this could be a female. Take it how it resonates. Someone with breast implants needs to... for some of you, someone with breast implants is hiding something in a computer. Something about a tutor. Something about a suitor. And what did I say? The name Angel came in earlier. Something about an angel who's a genius. For some of you, there's a child who's an angel who's a genius. Take that how it resonates. But we do got hex for some. We got hex work here for some. And someone has been overindulging in hex work. And so that's why they're losing their mind. Because they do something every month. And every month, they're not realizing how they're losing their mind. I'm just the messenger. But they think they're a genius. I'm giving you different... Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Something about Doritos for some. Something about Cheetos. Somebody can like Cheetos. Someone's losing their mind and they don't even realize it. They're feeding something every month. They're feeding an energy every month. And there's the name Stacy. The name Stacy and the name Gladys. Someone is premature. They do something... Here we go with this lisp energy. Someone does something prematurely, or they did something prematurely. They thought that they knew what they were doing. And family van. For some of you, someone did something prematurely when it came to a family van. For some of you, there's a fiami. For some of you, there's a family who stole money and started investing it right away prematurely. They stole the money and thought that they could spend it even before they got it. That's what's coming in. You got tears of joy for some. With childhood friends, you got tears of joy with childhood friends for some. That's cute. We did see that an angel investor from your past wants to collaborate and listen. You got move on. Oh my gosh. You got move on and it's time to go on your own. Move on and time to go on your own. I think for some of you, it's time to go on your own home. For some of you, you need your own home. Take that how it resonates. Because Hathor, the goddess Hathor, the goddess of birth, the goddess of fertility. This person acts like they want problems, but are actually scared of you. For some of you, there could be a mother or a mother figure or someone who's fertile who acts like they want problems. Or this could be, take it how it resonates, my lovies, but they don't want any problems. Because you don't want no problem with me and B, we be 50 deep, yeah. Do. Somebody could hide in their community, but they don't want no problems. They really don't. They really don't. Notoriety. And in it for the moment, for some of you, this one-hit wonder energy has been present. For some of you, there's something you can do that'll be like one-hit wonder. It's like create a patent and then sell it to somebody, or make a song and sell it. I mean, and then that will be your one-hit wonder. Or create something and then just, you know, like it's like selling the patents. That's how it came in originally. But take that how it resonates. And here we got a fucking blowjob. For some of you, a blowjob and privilege. Someone who's privileged likes to give blowjobs. I don't know. What is this? This one wants to speak to someone with thin tattooed eyebrows. I don't know, but chastity? Or the name chastity? I don't know. This person likes to give blowjobs but pretends like she's like, it's like someone gives blowjobs all the time but says like, I never have sex with anybody. It's like, not through your vagina, but through your mouth. That's what's coming. Like clever wording. What did we see earlier? Clever wording to confuse shit. So spirit's looking at somebody like, because they do it to try to prove that they're like that, like there's some type of chastity in them. Like somebody gives blowjobs all the time, but that's what's coming in. I'm just a messenger. I'm actually seeing a female giving people blowjobs, even in a vehicle, like even in their cars, like wherever she can. Like, this is succubus and incubus energy. Who the fuck is this, my lovies? This was coming in. But it's like, even in, like, someone pretends like she's, like, chastity. Like, this is her defense. Like, I'm clean. I don't do anything. But she's always giving fucking blowjobs. Like, she doesn't do anything through her vagina. Completely mind-fucked. This is what it feels like. And what did we say? Third party black magic. I told you. And she's a thief. I told you, for some, you got thieves trying to steal your essence with black magic too. Caught up in some fuck shit. Always caught up in some fuck shit. Third party contact or messing around with a few people. trying to climb their way or suck their way to the top, completely mind fucked, third party black magic. We saw that earlier. We saw this. It's been present. And a thief who steals ideas, energy, time, never gives credit where credit is due, pretends to be, I don't know, a virgin, disrespectful to the divine, a ghost, deadbeat. This person can actually have children. I am getting a female, but take that how it resonates. Who pretends to be a phenomenon. She pretends to be a phenomenon. She wants to try to fuck up somebody's self-esteem with black magic. Trying to keep somebody waiting with some type of pyramid scheme. For some of you, this could be a business partner. This person holds on to exes and stalks her exes. I saw that romantic getaways. This person likes to get away romantically with people, but likes to entertain options too, but also says they're a virgin. But gives blowjobs here and there and everywhere. I'm just the messenger. Male or female, take it how it resonates. And for some of you, I told you a secret pregnancy is in the field. We said that earlier. A secret pregnancy is in the field. An escort who fucking sells it, but she stops from time to time. You need to find something that's on their phone. They use their phone to hook up with people. I told you something about a dating app. This is the type of person that can easily sell themselves on OnlyFans and say that, no, I just put pictures up there. Little do you know they're fucking giving blowjobs in a van. I'm just the messenger. This is what's coming in. And they use black magic to attack people that don't fucking deserve it, apparently. This is the type of person, it's like, my love, it's something about Emily. Emily came in last night. The energy of a name Emily. Like, spirit, just be in your truth. Like, if this is what you do, this is what you do. Like, spirit's not, it's like, the lie is the problem. They lie and pretend like, no, I don't do that. I don't do this. I'm clean. No, I got proof I'm clean. Look at my fucking STD check. That's not what the fuck we're talking about. Bad timing. Definitely bad timing for this black magic. I told you, and they're not even like, again, they try to do something on a schedule, but they're off kilter. Like, they're off kilter. They're trying to do something on a schedule, and even that they can't fucking stick to. This energy came in the preliminary. It's like if you are doing some type of like dark ritual, and you have to do it like, something has to be done by sunset. This person's so fucked up in their head that they can't even do what they want to do. Like, it's like, I have to do something by sunset. They don't do it. That's what's coming in. I'm just the messenger. This came in earlier in the preliminary. But it's like something that needs to be done like every full moon. But sometimes this person will skip. And it's like talking to the wall with this fucking person. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. And they only want to fuck. I don't know. Anything else for that? No. Jesus. And you can't take them seriously. Someone that's involved in some type of pyramid scheme. Take that how it resonates. I'm getting a few different energies. And someone calls their friends the dream team. It's like, my love, you got a lot of maturing to go through. I don't know about the dream team. I really don't. It's like people that call... something about Lisa. It's like people that call fucking something about Elisa or Alyssa. And something about Melissa. It's like, and something about Megan. And something about Nicole and Ashley. But it's like people that call like something about polio, something about the polio vaccine. Someone's children needs someone's child needs some type of vaccine. It's like something about Francine. Anyways, something was temporary, a calculator for some, temporary calculations. We got home surveillance systems. I think some need it. Pam, Soul Family, who's extremely supportive, can get you a home surveillance system for some. Because it's funny, earlier when I was looking at everything, I'm like, my God, thank goodness some people have like Alexa systems, and I don't know, for sometimes it helps because look at what kind of energy, I don't know. Responsible when it comes to the home. Someone with thick natural eyebrows is very responsible when it comes to the home. I'm seeing very thick natural eyebrows. These are thin natural, I guess for some it's like to explain, it will help. These are like thin, for me these are thin natural eyebrows, like not that thin, but you know, they're pretty thin. Somebody has really thick natural eyebrows. Teleportation. I told you there are some powers in this nation. Clever wording to confuse you or somebody. For some of you, teleportation uses clever wording to confuse you or somebody. Take that how it resonates. We got feng shui. Getting a new phone. Someone's going to get a new phone to help the energy flow better. I need one. Newsletters. Projects. Penthouse. For some of you, projects when it comes to a penthouse. For some of you, upgrades when it comes to a living situation. We got the illusion is broken when it comes to meeting someone you met online. For some of you, being cautious with pyramid schemes online. Being cautious with people reaching out from fucking weird accounts. Being cautious for some, my lovies. For some of you, being cautious with people that rent accounts. There are people that rent fake accounts and it'll look like they have a lot of followers, but they actually are someone else pretending and posing and maybe imposing on your fucking will for some. Attempting to drain your energy. Catfishing. Attempting to drain your energy by playing mind games. For some of you, somebody is attempting to play on your mind games or play with your energy by playing mind games and drain you in some way. Somebody that you used to know that you don't give two shits about anymore, and probably for good reason, because look what the fuck they do. It was just a season, and something about Susan. It was just a season. It was just a season. It was just when it came to voting. For some of you, someone voted, and whatever the results are from the vote, they were just. Spirits agree. For some of you, what did we say earlier about child support? Child support through the courts, a private investor or angel fund. Child support through the courts for a private investor or someone that is involved in some type of angel fund. The year of the horse could be significant, or for a horse or a channeler. A rapper. For some of you, the year of the horse, a rapper or someone who channels energy. Inner chi. We got they love the truth. Yes, my lovies, and tears of joy. Aw, that's sweet. That's cute. That's cute, my lovies. Someone with a classic car wants to hide something because the classic car, sex with someone you know. Someone with a classic car is having sex with someone that you know. Spirit gave us this yesterday, classic cars, because I was seeing some classic cars and I'm like, okay, I wonder what that is. And they're a failure, or they failed at something, or they feel like a failure. They may not have such tears of joy. For someone with a classic car who's having sex with someone you know. We got an ex-husband. Someone's gonna be an ex-husband at some point, and they're gonna lose a house. They're gonna lose their spouse too. For some of you, you need to negotiate something when it comes to the house, because there are a lot of liars in a situation. For some of you, if you are doing some type of renovation when it comes to a property, you have to really negotiate. I am getting your life has been going downhill since you've been with them. For some, they go out of their way. For some of you, your life has been going happy. Okay, for some of you, your life has been going downhill since you've been with them, and they go out of the way for you. I don't know if that's a good thing in this situation. I think this is obsession, and it's like manipulation. Someone could be a freak, and they go out of their way because it's a control tactic. It's like, I want all of your attention, all of your energy. For some of you, someone is going through pregnancy leave though, and all black. It's like a death. What do we say about abortion energy? Boom. An angelic, oh my God, what do we say? For some of you, you have a gifted child. An angelic child capable of creating miracles. You have a gifted child around you, my lovies. I felt it. Spirit is saying, ask for more money. For some of you, you need to ask for more money when it comes to an angelic child. Or you're going to have to. Okay, let's keep going. Someone with a big afro, who's in science, technology, engineering, or mathematics. someone with a big afro who also does other things on the side. Who's a pimp and a simp too. What did we say about gym? What did we say about the gym? Gym buddies. A pimp who's a gym buddy. For some of you, there's a pimp in the gym. I'm just the messenger and the channeler. That's all. We got high sodium and it's causing fevers. For some of you, too much salt. Sloppy toppy Celsius. It's not that interesting. It's not that cold. It's not that cold. It's not that ugh. Ugh. I'm getting someone real nasty in the field. It's like, ugh. You are the creator. You need to follow the protocol for some. You are creating something. Follow the protocol. Stay in line. We got the number 19. There is nothing to worry about. The number 19, nothing to worry about. The 19th, on Friday, there will be nothing to worry about. Whatever you are creating, there will be nothing to worry about. They thought you would be easy, so they approached you and ran away when they saw that you aren't. Someone in their 30s is going to think that, dirty 30s, they're going to think that you're easy. They're going to tell you that they want intimacy. They want something more, a relationship that's deep. And then they want to try to put you in their Jeep. They thought you were easy. He is a good man. For some of you, someone is a good man and someone hates it. You have a bridge to a good man. There's a good man involved in a situation and someone hates that you're a good man, or there's a good man involved in a situation and a bridge. And something about mana. For some of you, you can practice karate. You have discipline, your soul, your mind, your body, your spirit. You're a good man and someone hates it. They envy you. We got a political hitman who is fasting. Okay. For some of you, there's a hitman that is like energetically, is like, oh my God. There's a hitman for some in the field. I think it's like, my God. You like each other on the energetic level. I'm just the messenger. It's like, oh my God. Like, shit, where you been? Like, where have you been? The way, I don't know if this person's married though, because I'm getting like, you're going to make me sin. I'm just the messenger. There's what is this, my lovies? It's like, I want you. You are the one. Like, 10 of Cups. My God, they love you. This is what it feels like. It's like ecstasy. 10 of Cups in the upright is like, I am in love with somebody. Like, Jesus. This is not just a fuck buddy. There is a hitman involved in a situation. Energetically, my lovies, is a match. Energetically, this is a catch. But I think somebody has a family. Oh, they want to hide? That they're trying to be strong, strength energy? Because I think they have a family. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. And they're very established. A Leo could be significant, but it's like, dang. Look at this. I'm looking at the family. This person has like children. This person can have 3 children. They're trying to be strong and hold back, but 5 of Swords. They could have tried to been sneaky. For some of you, I don't know, but they want to get freaky. I'm getting, I want to do something freaky to you, baby, because they're your, oh my gosh, the Emperor. I don't think you heard me. They could have also lied about what they do for a living. Wanna do, something freaky to you, baby. King of Swords. Call out my name. They call me. Oh, boom. Well, you'll figure it out. I want to do something freaky to you. 10 of Cups and a Page of Cups. They want to do something freaky to you. And a 5 of Pentacles. This could have been a friend and they abandoned this friendship because I don't know if it was real. 3 of Swords and it broke their heart. The Chariot to have to move into victory. The Hanged Man because they feel committed to something else. The 10 of Wands and it's burdened them. The but they always watch. They're always watching. They're trying to see what you're creating. Boom. I don't know. This person keeps showing up as a good match in the field, but I don't know. Moving on. A new relationship for some of you. There's a new person that you're meeting. This person is gang stalking with others in hopes of kidnapping someone. Being cautious, my lovies. Being cautious. Just be cautious, my lovies. Don't be paranoid, but as somebody that's like always picking up signals, I just like to be reserved. For some of you, keep reserved. A reservation can have something to do with something, or an Indian reservation. They love your power. This is a sign. For some of you, you are powerful. They love your power. This is a sign. For some of you, there's a boss who's very open-minded and also loves your power. And if you don't know, now you know. For some of you, you can intimidate people with your energy, but just know that they love what you do. We saw that yesterday. You have more people rooting for you than detractors. So for some of you, you are rejected when it comes to rituals. For some of you, you're not going to get sacrificed. They thought that it would be easy to sacrifice you, but now they're seeing it's not. Jesus. We got a temporary contract, someone with a nose situation, someone that had some type of 5:15 on the clock, someone that had some type of an operation on their nose. It's a temporary contract for some, or somebody wants to offer a temporary contract, or it's someone you signed a temporary contract with. Follow your intuition. Something is not right with this person or situation. You need to follow your intuition when it comes to a temporary contract. Something is not right with the situation. You're going to think you won something, but I don't know. You'll see something at a barbecue for some. They are picking sides. 90s, someone in their 90s. Something's getting hot though. For some of you, I am getting like, this could be for some of you, someone could be involved in, like, you know, when they do like those basketball leagues and people pick sides and you pick your team, and it's kind of like during the not Madden, but during the, but like you do that for the NBA too, during that season when it's like March Madness is going to bring some type of picking sides for some. We got a lover, a supportive family who support the healing of generational trauma, a lover and a supportive family. We are seeing a lot of soul family energy. I like that, my lovies. That's cool. This person wants what is best for all beings. Someone with a home office wants what is best for all beings. For some of you, somebody in home office wants what is best for all beings. For some of you, you're going to fall in love with the home office. We saw that. Someone that's very devoted for some of you. Maybe you're going to love what you see in a community of work for some in home office, because someone's going to be very devoted on a monthly basis, every day, all day, whatever ritual. For some of you, somebody had Botox. For some of you, someone with Botox is unhinged. The year of the rooster could be significant for some. Somebody with Botox is unhinged. The year of the rooster. Something about a roaster. Investigation is going to be sad. For some, there's going to be a sad turnout when it comes to an investigation. You may be finding certain things that are going to make you sad about an investigation. Somebody's going to get caught up. Got me feeling it. Caught up. What did we say earlier? Jesus, the security guard is so hidden. For some of you, someone got caught up and is going to be hidden. For some of you, somebody's going to get somebody pregnant secretly and they're going to feel caught up. We're almost done, my lovies, because the sun's about to set and we got to go. They are arrogant and act happy because they have money, but they are actually sad. And they love how you take care of the home. They hide that they're sad for some. Boom. They watch for negative. Oh, Oh, of course. They watch for negative comments on you to piggyback and try to bring you down. For some of you, somebody is watching for negative comments on you to piggyback and try to bring you down. For some of you, somebody is always waiting for someone to say something bad about you to try to piggyback on it and bring you down. If this is in person, this is somebody that is always looking for someone that says something really shitty about you and brings you down, but they never comment on something good. Or if this is, for example, on social media, they always look for the negative comments to like them or to respond to negative comments, and they're trying to bring you down, but I don't think you give a fuck because this person is fucking crazy. This person abuses their spouse verbally. They also abuse their spouse verbally. I think they have other things to worry about. This seems just like a bully. And something about Justine. Someone is just a bully. Something about Justina. Abusive child. And they also abuse their children emotionally. I think somebody else, something, oh my gosh, this is crazy. A workplace secret crush. Moving on. Pretending to be hurt in order to not be held accountable. This also Olsen. Pretending to be hurt in order to not be held accountable. They pretend to be hurt in order to not be held accountable. Because somebody else wants to see you win. For somebody wants to see you win. A workplace crush wants to see you win, but for some, there may be dramas with their spouse. Being initiated into the next level of your divine plan. This one comes out for me too, my lovies, because you have unique gifts. I told you, my lovies. I told you. And we got Sky. Negative, for some of you, Sky, and there was something negative about the energies. Negative or harmful manipulation of magic or energy when it comes to Sky. Negative or harmful manipulation of magic or energy when it comes to Sky. For some of you, negative or harmful manipulation of energy when it comes to Sky. Take that how it resonates. Someone who is insecure when it comes to sex. We got a snake. This person wants to compete with the other person's spouse. For some of you, there could have been a snake who did something to somebody because they wanted to compete for the spouse. This person wants to compete with the other person's spouse. Take that how it resonates. For some of you, that energy has been present of people supposedly calling each other soulmates, but they were just in competition with somebody's spouse. And for some of you, black magic could have been involved in a situation. We got same-sex rituals. What did we say about the DL earlier? We got same-sex rituals in an office building or people that work in an office building. Take that how it resonates. And they are miserable. For some, they are miserable. Bon by écoute, my lovies. All of that was, be astute, my lovies. All of that was quite interesting. We got misery. For some, something is worth fighting for. I kept looking over here at this love that somebody is living in secret. For some, something's worth fighting for, but it's up to you if you want to stand up for it or if you want to just take the coward's way out in life. It's up to you, my lovies. Anyways, stay well, my lovies, because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and or someone around you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies.